This is my recap and reaction to Sister Wives Season 18, Episode 10. The episode starts with some gentle music and the Coyote Pass woodlands. So Janelle says that she's having an Easter celebration with Christine, and we learned something kind of weird that actually Kody had banned Easter for a long time because he thought it was too pagan. He insisted that they only celebrate Passover. So this is how it went for years and years and years. Meri was fine with giving up Easter, and so was Janelle. And when Robin came into the family, surprise, surprise, she wanted to actually go to her mom's house to celebrate Easter because the kids did celebrate it, and Kody didn't want her to leave. So Christine says that she had a lot of leverage and brought back Easter. So the Easter Bunny can thank Robin. She brought back Easter, and she also brought back earrings, remember? So Christine said maybe she had more leverage because Kody was in love with her. I don't know. I mean, Christine's dropping truth bombs this season. Christine's celebrating Easter from now on, mostly because Kody had said no. So from now on, Easter's on. Janelle is happy that today things are going to be easy. Cue in the iPhone footage from hell. It's vertical. It's not even landscape, people. Like, really, TLC, we've sunk to new lows. Aspen is there, which is awesome, and so is Gwen, but not Peyton. Kody says we can get most of our family back together, but at the moment, I have a life with Robin and her children, and I'm okay with that. He then goes on a tangent about Janelle and Christine wanting the kids all to themselves. But, I mean, nobody sees it like that. I see it more as Janelle and Christine are doing what they need to do while Kody is busy in his monogamous bliss relationship or whatever, and they're just compensating for him not being present. The kids do an Easter egg hunt with money inside the eggs, and then they sit and have a picnic in Christine's backyard. There's this weird scene with Robin looking outside the window in such a creepy way, like I can't. And Meri says that she did nothing for Easter. She says Robin and Kody didn't invite her over. She literally sat at home. So poor Meri, run, Meri, run. Janelle says she's not missing Kody, Meri, and Robin, and she feels peace now. And now we're at the B&B. Jen's back, Meri's BFF, and they cleaned out the carriage house. Jen is on the phone with the contractor for the project, and she tells Meri he wants to know if he can do her hole. This is 3 for 3 weird things that Jen did on the show. She has a streak now. Well, I mean, the show needs some comedic relief, honestly, so I'm kind of okay with it. They're making a clothing boutique. Meri says that the relationship she has with Jen, she has kind of had with other people in the past in the family. She says she did with Christine, and she also had something like that with Robin, but it was more serious. Kody says that he has an amiable, distant relationship with Meri. He says, I don't know what to do with a marriage that's eternal, but with no fire. And Robin thinks that if she sticks around long enough, things will work out. Like, Robin, it's been like 84 years. Like, it's not gonna work out. I think everyone's like in denial that it's just over. It's over. Jen's husband apparently is helping Meri out a lot with husband things, like washing her car and things like that. But she says, don't go weird. He and I have a very platonic relationship. So there you have it. She's not like in some other sister wives relationship with Jen. Confirmed. Kody doesn't think Meri has a fulfilling life in Flagstaff, and he wants her to leave, basically. And Meri needs to see these confessionals, honestly, because he's not, I guess, to this point, he's not being direct enough. Maybe, like, she really needs to hear that he wants her to leave. He is pruning, actually, doing stuff with trees, and says how there's no flicker, no flame with Meri. He's happily married to the love of his life, and has all of these other situations, basically making it seem like the others are problems or something to get rid of. Kody says that Janelle doesn't want to reconcile. They talk on the phone once in a while, that the only way he sees reconciliation with Janelle is if she gets away from Christine, because he kind of makes it seem like Christine is like a bad influence on Janelle. Like she's like, you know, a friend that's like leading her down the wrong path or something like that. Christine got a rental in Flagstaff and is doing another Easter here for Gabriel and Garrison, basically, because they weren't able to come to Utah. Kody says that he was trying to make the boys more accountable, whatever that means. Like, what is he talking about? Garrison says that he proposed that Kody come to his house as like a neutral ground, but Kody said no and wanted them to come to him, but that's Robin's house, so it's more complicated. So Garrison won't go there. It's a whole thing, but yeah, it's like a war. Kody says Christine is not loyal, but Robin is. And Janelle tells Christine she had fun on the birthday date with Kody, but it felt like being with a friend. And then he dropped her off and he went home, and she didn't hear from him in 2 weeks. And Christine is shocked. She says, he drove off to Robin's house? Janelle feels like Christine is thinking, poor you. And she doesn't like that vibe. She kind of wants Christine to know that, yeah, she's really done, but Christine's not really buying it yet. They may want to do a family reunion with Meri and Robin, and Meri says, yeah, I think I would be up for that, just to get the kids together. Robin is like, it's asking for trouble and fights. Kody says that he doesn't want one with Christine at this point. So in this context, it's really Robin and Kody not wanting the family together, which is weird because when they talk, it's like that's the ultimate goal, to have the family together, but they're not willing to have the family together. It's very confusing. They're contradicting themselves, really. Robin says that Aurora's talking to a boy like she's 12 or something, but she's 20, and Aurora kind of like blushes and says they're talking. Meri's like, is all you do with him talk? And they laugh, and we learn that he's a college boy. He's from out of state, but moved down for college. And Robin says that he feels like he's a nice kid. Meri says, I was married at your age. She says that she was married just after she was 19. She was a baby. And Meri used to say that she regretted not taking more time to get to know who she was. Because really, 19, that's insane. Meri tells Robin that she signed a contract with the house where she's at to stay longer, and Robin is stressed out that she's just trying to trust what Meri's saying. She wants to believe that Meri's going to stay for the long haul or whatever, but Kody says Meri has little involvement with them and the kids. I think she should move on. Like, this is the second time he's kind of said it. Robin says, I'm glad I came and it was good to catch up. And Meri says that any family experiences I have, I will take. Meri's out here just trying so hard, cherishing the moments she gets with the family. And they're basically giving her breadcrumbs at this point. Like, they didn't even invite her over for Easter, and they knew she was probably alone. Like, what is that? In the last year, Janelle says, I need something different. It just doesn't fit the parameter anymore. She wants to do something different. Janelle is like, it's very amiable with Kody. Christine says, well, I saw the fight. That's not that amiable. In her confessional, she didn't call her out in person. What is up with Kody and Janelle using the word amiable so much for everything? Amiable. Everything's amiable. Janelle says, we've been friends with benefits for years, and now I want something more. Friends with benefits with 6 kids. Imagine. Friends with benefits. That's how she's describing her relationship with Kody at this point. But I don't even know if there's benefits right now. Right? Like, is there benefits? I mean, can we ask a follow-up question? Christine says that Robin has everything she wanted in a husband, and she's like can't believe she just said that. Janelle says she can't be married until she's released by the church, but she's not involved with the church, so she can't really go through and ask to be released, so she's kind of caught in whatever. Christine and Janelle still don't have great communication. Like, as they're talking, I feel like they're like walking on eggshells, probably because cameras are there or something. I mean, this is national television, but I just feel like they're not communicating like exactly like girlfriends. Like, they're not being super, I don't know. But Christine says that they'll just continue give her scraps. So here we are. Yes, like Janelle and Meri are kind of getting scraps right now. It is sad to watch.